Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Nicola if you don't already know, and getting straight into the video, we are doing a Gel X set. However, this is a pop-off set, so you will not see any prep included. If you are doing this on yourself or a client, just go in with your usual prep. And I did pre-measure these nail tips before applying them. You want to make sure that they're hitting sidewall to sidewall. If you are doing Gel X Gel X nails in general, you do want to use the soft gel tips and ideally extension gel. But for the purpose of this video and just using products, I literally have like about 10 bottles of base coat, not to be dramatic, so I'm just trying to get rid of that in all honesty. But definitely if you are doing this on yourself or a client, use the extension gel as it's obviously a lot better. So these are really easy to apply. All I do is just add a little bit of that product onto the etched bit of the nail tip, and you want to make sure that you start at the cuticle and press down slowly, making sure that there's no air bubbles, and then just flash cure it. It's really easy. Definitely just make sure there's no air bubbles in it though. I do give it a final cure of 60 seconds as well once they're all on. The gel polish that I'm using is like a really light pink sheer colour. It is from Shein, but I'm not gonna like say the name because I'd probably butcher it. But I do prefer my gel polishes to be like a lot more opaque, so I did have to go in with like 2 or 3 layers. So I know I've been a little bit slow on posting recently. There's like big gaps, or like there's like 9-10 days since I post. I am trying to do once a week, but life has been lifing. We were ill for like 2 or 3 weeks, me and my kids, and then we did go away for 4 days on like just like a little UK holiday to like a caravan park with like loads of activities for the kids. We had the best time, but it's really expensive. You may as well go abroad. It's bizarre, but nonetheless we had a good time. And then as soon as we got back on the Friday, the Friday evening, we did like rehearsals for my friend's wedding, and I was a bridesmaid. And then obviously, so the Saturday we did obviously have the wedding as well. Oh, it was such a good day. We had the best time. It was the most perfect day, and like the bride looked absolutely stunning, and like when she was walking down the aisle, I could see tears in his eyes, and I almost went, and like I didn't want to ruin the makeup because it was already ruined. So let's have a little rant. Let's have story time where Nicola's fuming. Shock though, because like this isn't a video if Nicola is not fucking fuming or she's having a rant. So we've all booked our appointments, like we're all getting ready to go, and one of the bridesmaids actually got a fine of like £100 because she stayed a little bit past the hour for parking, but that's like another situation. So anyway, we all go there. The bride clearly has the best makeup artist, as she should. I will kick anyone out the way. Make sure she has the best makeup artist in that building, because I will hit the roof, even though it's not my day. So anyway, we all go, and like she calls me and I'm like, hi. Her name was Leah. She seemed like really cute. She was so petite, so pretty, and I was like, yes, we know we're about to get done properly. Oh no. Tell me this bitch had rollers in her hair talking about how she was going out. Okay, I see where you're going with this. So she asked me what I wanted, so I was explaining in depth, in detail, whatever, like clear as day. Showed her a picture, left the picture like there on my phone so she could like quickly reference if she needed, but she didn't. So anyway, eyebrows, first thing. How do you want your eyebrows? Do you like them laminated? Slightly, but I do like them filled in. That's what I said. Did she pick up an eyebrow pencil? No. Did she pick up any, like, anything? No. She just picked up... Oh, I'm getting really mad. So she just picked up the brow glue and just laminated my eyebrows. My eyebrows, like, naturally short or shorter than what I like. But I need, like, microblading. But that's another story for another day. So she literally messed up my eyebrows from the get-go, and I knew this was gonna be horrible. Like, I just knew it. And I was literally thinking, I'm pissing up 45 quid up the wall. Like, I'm just wasting it, because she clearly doesn't give a fuck. She just wants to get ready herself and go out, like, sound, but whatever. We went to, like, a really nice place. It was called Doll Beauty as well, and it's just like a UK brand, like a makeup brand and cosmetic brand in the UK, and it's supposed to be like the shit, do you know what I mean? But, like, this bitch did not care. So she messed up my eyebrows. Okay, as we are. So we come to the smoky eye. She's like, oh, your eyes are a little bit watery, babe. And I was like, and you are jabbing me. Like, she's filling my waterline at this point with, like, eyebrow pencil, but, like, she's being a bit rough. And she's got the light shining in my fucking face. So, like, I'm like, obviously my eye's gonna water. But okay. So, long story short, she basically didn't give me a smoky eye at all. I'll insert the picture of kind of what I wanted. But, like, I'm obviously not looking like that model, clearly. But anyway. So, we didn't get a smoky eye either. We just got a little bit of shimmer. Like, basically a faded wing eyeliner. Vile, nasty, ugh. Okay, so then we go on to lashes. Tell me this bitch gives me the horrible shortest lashes ever. My natural eyelashes were longer than this. Honestly, what a mess, what a horror story. Anyway, so we come to the lip. Like, I'm basically not liking anything so far, apart from the base, the foundation, the bronzer, the blush. Like, that was fine. So we get to the lip. We're at the end of this little appointment, and tell me this bitch didn't even ask me what kind of lip I wanted. I wanted, like, a really light nude, dead subtle, because obviously the eye makeup was meant to be the main character. But okay, so she gave me this, like, horrible colour that I just didn't like, and it didn't suit me whatsoever. And she made the lip liner, like, pointy at the top of my, like, Cupid's bow. It was vile. It was actually vile. I just can't even explain it. And I'm actually still fuming about it, even though, like, this was a couple of days ago. So she literally looks at me and she's like, okay, babe, you're done. Do you like it? If you want me to change something, I will. But, like, she'd already said that, like, we were already a little bit behind schedule for, like, the other bridesmaids. Whatever. So, like, I was just like, this is beyond repair by you. You clearly can tell this ain't it, and you finished it knowing it's not it, and I know it, you know it, everyone knows it. But okay, so I was just like, let's not ruin the day, let's not add more stress to the bride, because that's not it, that's not how we do it. So clearly I just wanted to wash it off or go home and fix it, and luckily I was able to fix it. I just added, like, eyeshadow to where the eyeliner had faded, and then just smoked it out a little bit. I did wipe off my lip because the colour was horrible. Like, it was vile. Give me what I want. This isn't what I want. But anyway, she didn't serve. So I wiped it off, put, like, a light nude on, and then I did fill in my eyebrows as well, because that's how I like it. And she didn't listen. She didn't pay attention. She ruined it. I hope she had a shit day, because she was going out herself, and I hope she had a shit time. So, run over, let's go on to the nail art. So I did just paint on some Frenchies and then cured for 60 seconds. And then I just used a dotting tool and some gel polish and just did some little dots, little polka dots. This is so cute. I've never actually done this design before, but it's actually really cute. And especially the pinky, it reminds me of, like, the little dots on the ladybirds as well. So it kind of ties in really nice. So then I have got these sort of stickers from Shein. I was going to make my own ladybugs, but like we had a bit of 3D going on anyway, so I just thought, let's just use some stickers. Let's make our life a little bit easier. And these little guys are so cute. So cute. So I did just stick them on and add a few little flowers and tiny little leaves in between using gel polish. It is pretty easy. I wouldn't say like super beginner friendly, especially with the 3D flowers, but nonetheless, it's very cute. When I came to do my 3D flowers, I'm definitely like out of practice. I haven't done 3D flowers, I think, in about 8 months. So literally, I think I did 2 sets of nails with 3D flowers and then I haven't done them since. So considering I'm like quite rusty, I don't think I did too bad. I think as well you can add acetone to your monomer just to help when you are doing 3D flowers, but I didn't, because I just don't like to make things easy for myself, clearly. So just going in and waiting until, I think the key as well, you have to wait until the small bead starts to dry, and then you can start like carving out your flower. If you go in while it's wet, it's gonna make a mess. And then once you've pressed down, if it's super wet, like it's hard to get that shape back. So definitely wait until, I know I've sped this up and it looks like I'm going straight in, but I have like obviously edited this video so it's not 3 hours long. So definitely just make sure that you're waiting until the bead is a little bit dry. Again, these are not perfect and I'm not claiming them to be. I'm definitely out of practice, but I don't think they're too bad at all. So with the ring finger and the pointer, I just wanted to make it look like they were just sort of like chilling and like crawling in between like a little cute garden or whatever. I think if any beginners did want to do this design, I think even just like a full set of the Frenches with the polka dots and like just them little subtle ladybirds is like so cute. Like that just on its own would look really cute. Yes, in the right hand corner I have put my gel polish on a face mask like packaging or whatever, just like don't judge me. So I do want to go into the portion of the video where I do the binge watch hours giveaway. So if you do have your own channel, I've had quite a few new subscribers as well, so if you do have your own channel, I do a binge watch hours weekly giveaway where I'll watch up to a year's worth of your videos. So to enter, I just want you to make sure you like the video, you're a public subscriber, and you just give me like a little ladybird and like black or red love heart. That's it. That's all I want from you. It's the bare minimum. So if you're interested and want to get your watch hours up, please enter. But for this week, I want to announce that it is Erky's World. Hey, beautiful. I'm so glad that you are a winner and I have enjoyed watching, and I'm enjoying your journey, and I think your nails are so cute and you're such a vibe. And definitely continue entering as people have won more than once. If you want to see look like this, like that on its own as a full set, gorgeous. Like that, gorgeous. Give me more. Yes, please. I have done a bumblebee set, but if anyone has any ideas or wants me to create something, let me know down below. I am using Canny matte top coat as well. I'm going over the entire design apart from the 3D flowers and them little rhinestones. But yeah, let me know what you I do like these matte as well. I don't think I would like these shiny. I do prefer them matte. So let me know what you think down below, and yeah, if you've got any suggestions on what you want me to do next, like drop me a comment. I love to hear from you and I love to interact with you. So I will be doing a 200 subscriber giveaway. I'm just like I'm just catching up on stuff. and I have been really busy, so do stick around in the next few videos for that, as I will be doing a giveaway. And yeah, let me know down below what you think. These are the final results. So cute. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone who is watching and interacting and liking the videos. I appreciate you so much, and I will catch you in the next one.